Hi everyone.
Hi, good evening.
How's your day going so far?
Hello, guys. Hello, people. I don't know who said this one. Careful. Don't say evening. Okay? Evening. Okay? Good evening. Good evening. So, guys, how are you today? Uh, how are you this Tuesday, guys? So, let's see. Mike, how are you? How's it going? How was your day today? Mike, can you hear me? I think he doesn't hear me. Let's see, Diego, how are you today?
Well, to be honest, fine. Today was a good day. I had the opportunity to
Harvard.
to
Ang,
keep a class.
ang moving on. So far, I'm good. What about
Mike, I
you?
think you have connection problems. So I don't hear you well. Se escucha como medio robótico.
All
So
right, let me give me a second.
that's okay. So Diego, tell us, why was today a good day?
Because today I had the opportunity to give a class.
Give a
To
class.
Yeah, because as I told you before, I am the president of um of a group
Mhm.
of engineers at university. So we decide to give a class from people who study in Opico. I'm not sure what is the specific school, but today they went to the university, and we give them a class about robots. We start in well, I start in part of mechanic parts of robotics, and then my partners start to talk about robotic, electronic things, and software or something like that. So it was a good day because I remember that my first time that I give a class, uh, one kid told me that is the first time, that was the first time who someone tried to understand their position and try to teach them like like in a way that they can understand. Because I noticed that I noticed that a lot of people try to speak or try to share the knowledge, but not with love, just with the responsibility to teach. And it's something that I don't like too much. And well, I tried to do my best today, and the kids was so happy to understand a new thing.
So you
So
think they liked it?
yeah, because I know that they like it because I did it. We did it a lot of games. One of them was to play soccer with robots. So to be to be honest, it was difficult because they have to construct them, and after that they have to program in the same robot and then play with them. So it was a good activity. We spent like 4 or 5 hours at morning. So we were there like 8 a.m. From 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. I guess. So it was a hard day, but it was beautiful. I love teaching.
Okay, good. Excellent. So glad that you enjoyed what you were doing. So that's the most important. So great, great, excellent. Let's see. Tell us, Mike, are you there?
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Now I hear you better
All
now.
right. I'm sorry because I was having a bad connection, but I I reset the internet over again. All right. I was saying that I'm a little bit tired. I know we are on Tuesday. We are not in the middle of the week. However, I'm tired because
Mm.
today I was reviewing a new material that is for a new account that I'm gonna be in charge on July the 6th. I'm going to start a new class. I'm going to be receiving the training with another trainer from Bacolo. So it's gonna be a little bit hard. And besides that, I will need to like send reports. I need to know a little bit more about the product that will be Clean Choice, that is renewable energy. So it's a little bit hard because I
And
need to review
do
all
you
the
think, is
information.
it going to be easy for the newies, this information?
For who? I'm sorry.
For the newies, for the trainees?
Honestly, with you,
Is it
the
a lot
thing
of
is,
is it a lot of information?
yes, there is a lot of information, but this is the thing. The new trainees that will be on the training, these people already have experience of for sales because I'm gonna be handling sales.
So
They're
they
gonna
are
be,
internal transfers.
yeah, they are internal transfer. They already have experience
Like
for
that.
sales. That's why. That's very good. But in my case, it's my first time I'm gonna be doing that. But I need to like improve a lot of things. I need to review a lot of information. I need to handle the tools, everything. So it's a lot of information in my mind. I need to like retain, but I know I'm gonna do it. But I'm a little bit tired, and so far I'm good. And I like to teach. I like to learn. That's the best thing I can do. All right.
And that's super important. Attitude towards the new things we are learning.
Yep.
So yeah, good, excellent. Guys, also I want to talk with you about yesterday's presentations. Some of you know, but I felt you have improved. There's one person in a specific that I want to talk about. Is that person here? No, she's not here. Well, anyways, this girl had a lot of problems the first presentation. This time she was able to manage it. It was better. So I really like that one. That feeling was really good. I didn't send you yesterday's scores, guys, because today there's a group that felt they didn't do it the best possible. So guys, they will do it again. But I don't see all the members from this group already. I don't know. Let's see. Marta, did you talk to them? Anna Lilian as well. You were in that group, right?
Yes, teacher.
So Marta, Joaquin, Jaime. Yeah, right.
Me as well.
Adali?
And
Carlos.
yes,
Carlos.
teacher, but I think Marta has some troubles with her internet right now.
Okay.
So maybe later on we could talk in private.
We will
Okay.
discuss it later on. Okay.
Okay, thank you,
So
teacher.
people, anyways, the ones that did it already, you did a great job, actually. There are some little things we need to fix, but overall it was good. I really like it. There is even a 10. Okay, there is 110 already. So in the past presentation, we had no 10. So I'm thinking about the last oral evaluation. What could we do? I want to make it differently, but I don't know what to do. Let me just think about it. But I want you to have a challenge on this one. So, and I know what we are going to do, guys. I know what we are going to do. And I will give you 1 week to prepare. What is it going to be? I'll tell you right now. I just crafted this one on my mind already. So the last evaluation will be you talking about one specific topic, okay? I will be sending you information for you to read. You read the information so you become familiar with what you are going to talk about, okay? But it will be like, guys, you know, we are learning the TOEFL skills, right? So there are two types of TOEFL test. You have the IPT and the IBT. No, you have the IPT and ITV. That's the other one. No, IPT and ITP. That's the way. So in the ITP is for the first one, the one that we are studying, guys. This one will tell us if you have the B2 level, okay? That is for a B2 level. That means you can communicate about specific topics, you can give information, you can express your opinions, you can do that. But the one, just give me a second, Diego. I'll tell you, I'll give you the opportunity later. So, but the one that we are going to do, we use it to determine whether you are C1 level. So it's more advanced. And in this C1, oh yeah, it's about the evaluation that we will have, the last oral evaluation. I will give you a text. I will give you an audio. You are going to listen about the audio. Before that one, I'm going to give you an article for you to get familiar with terminology and stuff like that. Okay? Lo vamos a hacer de esta manera. Lunes yo les doy la información, ustedes la leen, lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves, viernes, vamos a hacer lo siguiente. Yo les voy a poner un texto. Ustedes van a leerlo. Luego, yo les voy a poner un audio. Ustedes lo van a escuchar. Vamos a entrenar 3 habilidades, guys. Y luego, ustedes van a hablar durante 2 minutos acerca de lo que se trató el audio. Okay? So, that's what you are going to do. That's the test that we are going to have. So, this one will be later on, like in 2 weeks. So, don't worry about it. But that will be the last oral evaluation. I have seen improvement in most of you guys. So, that's something that I'm glad about it. And let's continue improving, right? So, there is always chance for improvement. There are always things that we can learn. There are new things. Today, guys, I will be sending you the comments. I have them already. So there is a group that is missing, I think. So please, Marta, Carlos, let's see, Jaime, que es el video, Ana and Joaquín. Pónganse de acuerdo si van a pasar. Okay, guys, and I'll give you the 10 minutes, pero esta vez sí 10 minutes, guys, will be crafted. Not crafted, it will be recorded. Not recorded, but you got me. So, you will have only 10 minutes available to do it. So, guys, organize. Ahí mándense mensajes and everything. Right now, guys, let's begin with today's class, people. We are going to start. And I have a question for you. The question is this one, people. What music makes you, what music makes you feel happy? What music makes you feel happy? Claudia, go ahead, tell us.
The 80s and 90s music.
Why do you feel happy? Why does it make you feel happy?
Because well, of course, I remember many things of when I was young. Many memories. For example, when I was studying at the university and before when I was in the high school, there are specific songs that remember many things.
Okay. Good. Great. Excellent. So it brings memories back. So it brings some memories back. Good. Sibel, how about you? What music makes you feel happy?
Well, I love the 80s and 90s music too, because yes, imagine you and me, we have the same ages, right? And that's why this kind of music when we hear this kind of music, we feel love. Love it. It's different like the music today. I don't like it, the music today, but other music that I like it is new age, because I love to hear that kind of music. I feel relaxed. I feel comfortable when I hear that, when I listen that kind of music, and I feel good. That's in other part of my time, I usually listen gospel music because I love it too. I feel like close to God, right? Yes, I love it. I feel these three kind of music, I love it.
Okay, good, excellent. Let's change the question. What music makes you feel bored? What music makes you feel bored? Let's see, Jose, what music makes you feel bored?
I think in this case, teacher, it depends of my mood, maybe. But for say something, could be like balladas or something like that. But it depends if you have some, um, if you remember something special, maybe you can feel maybe bored or sad. And but for me, I like a lot of kind of music. But in this context, I can say maybe born like Bad Bunny or something like that. I don't like it. Um, yes, I don't have any specific kind of music. Um, I like it a lot of kind of music, but I prefer if depends what is my mood. For example, on Monday I need cherished batteries, so I
Hmm.
have to hear listening different kind of music like techno or something like that because you need speed or something like that. So it depends. It depends. In my case, it depends.
Depends
But
on.
yeah,
Okay, good, excellent. Well, Sibel says, I feel bored with Los Temerarios. Okay, good. You feel bored. There is something special. I don't know, David, but there is something special with Arjona's music that I really like a lot. It's because I don't know what he's thinking when he writes the songs. And that
I'm
always rings
sorry. Could you please repeat who?
in Ricardo Arjona. I don't like Ricardo Arjona's music.
Well, at least you don't say
Me,
Bad
me
No,
neither.
no, I don't like it, but it's listen to the songs, guys. Listen to the songs, but carefully, and you are going to hear that he's crazy. I don't know. That's the only thing that I can think about. There is always a meme that comes to my mind that is el problema no es que cante, el problema es que compone. So that's the thing. I don't understand his songs. I don't know what he's thinking. Probably he smoked something. I don't know.
señora de las 4 décadas.
Yeah, it's like retrocedo hacia adelante. What? What are you talking about, man? So, Ricardo Arjona. Well, yeah, it makes me feel bored as well. Let's see. What music makes you feel depressed? Mike, what music
Reggaeton.
makes you feel? Tony, go ahead.
Reggaeton.
Reggaeton makes you feel depressed.
Yes.
Reggaeton,
Do you know why?
perreo, oh my God. Ugh.
Do you know why?
Why?
Because if you remember the songs in the 80s, have lyrics, have compositions, have a lot of things. And now just and it's a hit. So it's making me feel depressed because we are losing that the composition, the old groups, the rock stars, you know.
But I don't think
And
only reggaeton.
The
at
wording
least,
of the day of the year.
ah,
The written of the year.
I'm sorry, could you please repeat?
Yeah,
The breathing of the year.
the breathing.
Yeah,
The
I think.
breathing.
The rhythm.
Yeah, rhythm of the year.
Okay, yeah, actually, yes. So, yeah, it's like not only reggaeton, I think. If you listen to old songs right now, all songs are happy, you know? All the songs are happy. And we need something
Happy? Are you serious?
happy melody. Happy melody. There is. Can
It's
you
just
tell
one
me a song
melody
that
for
is similar
all
to Piano
for
Man?
all the songs. It's just one melody for all the songs.
Yeah.
They,
No, I'm
I don't
talking
know.
about other genders like pop. They are too happy, I think. They are not. For example, if you listen to, I don't know, Ariana Grande, Billie Eilish, or these girls, the ones that are singing now, I find them so girly. So it's not like I'm not a 17-year-old girl. So like that, that's what I think could be a problem later on. And you know, music now, it's not memorable. You forget about the music. So this year you have La Tusa, and today nobody remembers La Tusa anymore. So yeah, it's like you forget about them. And when
Wait
we
until
go
they get a
move to
movie and they
Queen or something.
always gonna be remembered, like Bohemian Rhapsody, for example.
Yeah, for
No
example.
one knows Queen. After the movie, everyone loves Queen.
That's right. And yeah, for example, I don't know, imagine new movie.
Like imagine all the people. Nice song, t-shirt, nice song.
I love this guy, Lennon. He was a
But
brilliant.
now you don't understand. I couldn't understand what they say in the song. Sometimes I hear that kind of music and I couldn't understand. Seriously, I try to pay attention what they are saying. I don't know. Arjona, believe me, I can understand every single word.
But he's crazy, you know.
That kind of, yeah, but in that kind, yeah, maybe that yeah, I didn't pay attention what they sing, but the words, they didn't pronounce the words correctly. They use only a letter, and I say, okay, what kind of Spanish is this? It's really weird.
But this girl, like Karol G, there is a song that I don't understand any single word she says, only no me pueden romper or something like that. Then I don't understand anything about that song. Marta, go ahead, tell us.
Oh, I think this topic is kind of, I don't know how to say, rhetoric or something like that, because I think is how everyone feels about the music, because some, maybe you don't like Arjona, but there is something else there to love him. And I think it's the same for reggaeton, for rock, for every gender of music. It's like, you know, because we think about just us, because I don't like it. And I was talking with some co-workers, because we were talking about all the things of the pandemic, and they were talking about Bad Bunny and the boom, because he was a boom in the pandemic, because that guy made some crazy things, you know, like give a concert in the street when everybody were locked down, and he was projecting his music and all that kind of stuff. And that was something cool for some people, for not for another. But I think music is like a freedom, you know, because sometimes you feel like you feel sad and you find a song and that song makes you feel happy, or in vice versa, you know. I think that is, sometimes I was the kind of person that say, I hate K-pop, I don't like it, for real. And right now I spend the half of my salary in K-pop merch because I really love it, for real. Because in the pandemic was my boom too with K-pop. But I think it's depend of the moment, the things that you are living.
That's true.
Yeah, and what you think about at the moment, I think.
And probably we say that the best music is 80s music, 70s music, But if I ask my grandmother, she would say no. Trios are the
60s.
best.
Yeah, 60s.
And if we ask, for example, if I ask my great grandmother, she would say, no, that's not the best music. The best music was the music that they listen in the 20s. It depends of the
And
generation.
they were, and they was good, you know. They was a good music. I heard something music from the 20s and 30s, and they are good. Believe me, they are so good.
So
But
it
right
depends
now,
on the
if you
taste of
check,
each generation. So
well, that
probably in
depends on
80 years,
generation. That's correct. That
probably
depends
in
on
80 years,
generation.
they would say, oh,
But
the
imagine this.
Bad Boy
Imagine
was
this.
the best one.
I'm sorry. I have a niece
Mhm.
with, I don't know, maybe she has 12 years old.
Mhm.
I put her Nirvana, and she started to say, "Oh my God, this is a good song." And I said, "Nirvana, thank you." So she's the new generation, and she like Nirvana. But what about if I put to my father, for example, Bad Bunny? I think I don't know what happened with that. But if I put him Nirvana, he would say, "Okay, it's nice. I like it. It's okay." And it will not make it respectful for him, you know.
So you know, at the end, as Marta said, it depends, right? It will depend, and yeah. So we don't know how the future will be. So did you know, guys, that Mozart was offensive for the people that lived during the Mozart days? It was offensive. That one was like, this man is crazy. And now we think that is one of the best compositors in human history. So it depends, right? I know, guys, you want to comment, you want to say a lot of things about music. I think that I selected the right topic. But let's go to the grammar topic of today. I don't know if you notice it. And this one, guys, are the causative verbs. What? A causative verb. What is that? Let's go. So, guys, I'm sorry, I just saw the messages right now. So now you wanted to participate, guys. But let's go right now with this one. How to use causative verbs in English. First, what is a causative verb? A causative verb, well, it's a verb that causes something, okay? That's something that we need to pay attention to. And the other thing is that these verbs like make, why don't we say make you feel? Why only say wake, make feel, make you feel? So that's what we are going to see. For example, if I say I suggest you to go to the park. Okay, that is not a causative verb. But make, that makes me feel. I don't say that makes me to feel happy. Why? Let's go and let's study causative verb, guys. Well, the first one that we have is let. Let, we always use it with a person of thing plus the verb in the base form. I don't let who or what? My kids watch. I don't say to watch. That's incorrect. So I don't let my kids watch violent movies. I don't let my kids play outside while it's raining. Mary's father won't let her adopt a puppy because he's allergic to dogs. Won't let her adopt. Our boss doesn't let us eat lunch at our desk. We have to eat in the cafeteria. Oops, I wasn't paying attention while cooking and I let what? The food burn. Not to burn, that's incorrect. Don't let the advertising expenses surpass $1,000. So guys, remember the past tense of let is also let, so there is no change. And that's something good about let, guys. The verbs, for example, allow and permit are more formal, okay? So it's a different way to say let. However, with allow and permit, we use to plus verb. For example, I won, no, I don't allow my kids to watch. I don't allow my kids to watch. Okay? Make. Well, guys, when you use this one, you force or require someone to take an action. Okay? After Billy broke the neighbor's window, his parents may obligated him to pay for it. So, guys, you use the causative make when you said that it obligates you, it forces you, or requires someone to take an action, okay? So that's a causative make. What is the grammatical structure? Make plus the person. Remember, guys, the person will be a object pronoun. Let's see. Judy, what are the object pronouns? Do you remember? I begin with the first one, me.
Let.
What is object pronoun? What are the object pronouns?
I don't recall, teacher.
Can somebody help him? What are the object pronouns, guys? Any idea?
You, he,
No.
her.
You, they.
You is one, yeah.
I just
There
remember because you
is
say me, so I can
Me.
imagine that
You. What is next?
they,
him,
them,
Antes de them,
him,
they,
Her,
her. Okay. What
Us.
else?
him,
Him.
whom,
Us, teacher.
us,
Us.
her,
Here what? Something is missing.
WHOM.
their,
It. There is not an object pronoun. That is possessive. Their house. Okay. These are the object pronouns, guys. What are the object pronouns? The secondary action in a sentence. I make her feel bad. Okay. You made us come for nothing. You made us come for nothing. They made him feel good. We made it. No, we made us. That's an exist. We made it. We made it.
Feel afraid?
What about whom? Yes, Mike. That is a pronoun. No, it's not a pronoun, but an interrogative pronoun. And we use it for object pronouns. Yes. One other class, we will see when do we use whom, when do we use who, when do we use whose, when do we use that. Will be another class, but yeah, you got it right there. So guys, those are the object pronouns. Remember, my, your, his, her, its, our, your, and their. This is another stuff. Esto es posesivos, guys. Y eso siempre van acompañados de un sujeto. Their house, your pants, our class, its color, her bag, his wallet, your car, my sister. Okay? This is another stuff. So guys, going back to the topic, we use this one. We use this one too when we express this one, force or required to do something. The teacher made all students rewrite their papers because the first draft were not acceptable. Important, guys, when using the verbs force and require, we must use to, okay? So the teacher forced all the students to rewrite their papers. The school requires the students to wear uniforms. So guys, these are the ones. And this one, guys, is a special case. Ya vamos a ver esos que pasamos, guys. So help, you help. So you assist someone in doing something. Help plus the person plus the verb. And you have the alternative to use to, okay? I help, he helped me carry the boxes. He helped me to carry the boxes. Reading before bed helps me relax. Reading before bed helps me to relax. There is no difference on this one. You use them when you want, okay? It's up to you. Questions with help, with let and make, guys. Questions? No questions? Let's go to the other ones.
Yes, I got a question. But,
Go ahead. What's your
sorry,
question?
Well, I have two questions, to be honest. The first one is with allow. And allow, I didn't remember that it
I'm sorry.
is,
Just give me a second, Diego. Give me a sorry, I couldn't hear. I grabbed my headsets, my earphones. So again, Diego, please tell me.
I don't remember if I'm correct. The form of the form to use allow is allow plus person or thing plus to plus verb in base form, right?
That's the way it goes. That is allow.
Okay.
Allow.
And the second one is that if you could pass the link to check
Sure.
it.
Okay, I'll give you the link right now, guys.
Thank you.
I don't have WhatsApp, guys. Can you send it, please? Lo voy a enviar aquí en el chat de Zoom.
Okay, I will pass to the group.
Thank you. There you have this one, guys. Okay, let's go to the most complicated ones, but the most amazing, I could say. So have and get something done, guys. Okay, so when do I use them? Let's see. Look at this one, guys. James painted his house a month ago, but it was a disaster. He couldn't do it. So it was really bad. So he decided to call a professional painter last Sunday. So James had or got, you can use with whichever you want, had or got his house painted. That means he took the decision, someone do the or someone did the thing he couldn't do. Okay, so James had got his house painted. Okay, so guys, have something done, get something done. Okay, these are the different forms that we can use. We can use it in all verbal tenses. So we can use it in the 14 verbal tenses we have, guys. You can use it in future, you can use it in gerund, you can use it in a lot of stuff. Okay, So let's look at some examples right now. They paint the windows every spring. What is the correct? They have the windows painted. They did it, they painted the windows, okay? But if you pay somebody, you don't want to say that you pay somebody to do the stuff. You only say they have the windows painted every spring, okay? They get the windows painted every spring. This is simple present, right? Something routinary. But if you see, guys, we always use the action performed in past participle. He is fixing the roof now. Look at the man. He is having the roof fixed now. Okay, he is not the person that the house belongs to. He is the person fixing the house. So he is having the roof fixed now. Who is he? Allá está, ¿no lo ven? Ahí está. Marcus. He's Marcus. Okay, and he is the one repairing the stuff. He is getting the roof fixed now. He installed a new game yesterday. He did it. Okay, he did it. But no, he's not a computer expert. So he had a new game installed yesterday. Who installed it? The computer tech. Or he got a new game installed yesterday. He was cutting his hair yesterday morning. Or you can say he was having his haircut yesterday morning. He was getting his haircut yesterday morning. He has made a new suit. He has made a new suit. He didn't do it. He's not a tailor. No, tailor. No. Yeah, tailor. Yeah, he's not a tailor. He has had a new suit made. He has got a new suit made. Okay, you can use the contraction. Has got a new suit made. She will repair her bike. She will have her bike repaired. She will get her bike repaired. And that's the way how we can use it, guys. Let's go back to our link. You have, no. So you just have when you give the responsibility to do something to someone else. So you have the person, the verb, or have the thing and the past participle of the verb. I will have my assistant call you to reschedule the appointment. I'll have my assistant call you. If you use the person, guys, you are going to use the normal verb. If you use the thing, you are going to use the, let's see. If you have this is another one. The business had his secretary make copies of the report. But if you have the thing, guys, you are going to use the verb in past participle. We are having our house painted. Bob has his teeth whitened. My washing machine is broken. I need to have it repaired. I'm going to have my hair cut tomorrow. Okay. In informal speech, we often use get. Get is more informal. That's the difference, guys. I'm going to get my hair cut. We are getting our house painted. Bob got his teeth whitened. Okay. And there is another one, guys. The last one. Get, you convince or encourage someone to do something. This is apart from the other one, guys. How can we get all employees to arrive on time? You are trying to convince someone. My husband hates housework. I can never get him to wash the dishes. Here you are convincing somebody. Okay. So different from this one, guys. The nonprofit got a professional photographer to take photos at the event. You are telling me
convince, encourage someone to do it. That's how you use it. Questions, guys? Do you have any question? I'm sorry,
Yeah.
sorry for the
Bueno,
long explanation. Go ahead, tell me.
yeah, we were talking about have, and in those cases we can use have and get, which is the difference between get in those cases and get when you have when you want to convince someone.
No, if you want to convince someone, you can only use get. Okay?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
If you want to convince someone, you use get. You use have to give someone else the responsibility to do something, or get. Okay? So that's what you do. Get plus the person plus the verb in infinitive form, we use it to convince someone to do something. For example, I got my mother to buy a new television because we need one. That means I convinced my mother to buy a new television. That's what you are saying. I was nervous about eating sushi, but my mother got me to try it at a Japanese restaurant. So that's how you use it. You have the link right there, guys. You can use it. Questions? Do you have any question?
Not for now.
Okay. I have a question for you. Before we go, guys, let's do something, people. Do me a favor. I want you to give me an example with have or get, something done, and give me another example with get, but trying to convince somebody. Don't write them, just think about them. I'll give you 1 minute. Okay? 1 minute. Let's see. Have something done. Okay, Mike, give me one example with have something done.
I'm thinking about it, man. I'm sorry.
Okay, you are still thinking about it. Let's see,
Yeah.
Carlos, can you help me please with one example?
Repeat the question, please.
Have something done. Can you help me with one example of that one?
Let me think about it. Have something done by Friday.
The one that we just saw. How can you apply this one in a, well, in a real
person?
Well, in a scenario, in a real scenario. How would you use it?
Have to do the presentation done for the next meeting that we're gonna have on Friday.
Who is the person that is in charge of doing it?
Well, the CFO, for instance, in my case, my colleague. and they say, well, Adali, you have to have done this presentation by Friday because we're gonna use it for the meeting.
Well, that's not the way we can use this one. Let's see somebody, guys, can help me with this one, please.
Can I try?
Try it. Go ahead, Yuri.
I need to get my coworkers know the new procedure to request an access.
Okay, that one is convincing somebody. Good, excellent. So guys, what about this one? Well,
Can I
think-
have
Yeah.
the waiter bring us a
Not
bottle
really.
of wine?
No, you cannot use it because you use the verb normally. So guys, it's like this. I want that you prepare for the presentation for the oral test. So I will go and I talk to my boss. Hello, boss. And he tells me, hey, what about your advanced 3 group? Don't worry. They are working hard. I have then
Work on that.
assign a reading they have to complete, for example. Okay, or well, I had a problem yesterday. My toilet was clogged. Clogged. So I couldn't unclog that one. I couldn't unclog it. So I have Mr. Choose unclog that for me. Okay. I had Mr. Choose unclogged it for me. Okay. I am graduating to have, I'm going to have a daughter graduated. No, you cannot say I'm going to have a daughter. ¿Por qué? Porque you are giving the responsibility to do something.
Okay.
You are giving the responsibility to do something. One example could be, guys,
But I have a question. Just I need to make sure about it. Always, do we need to use the have, or that could be any other verb in past? Like,
no,
I'm
it's not
going.
necessarily the past. You can use it in all the verbal tenses. You
All
can
right.
use it in present, in future, in anything. I will have my co-workers work in the new project tomorrow. It is correct, but change the verb. Remember, the verb will be in past participle. Work in the new project. And that means you are delegating the responsibility to them. You are not working. So you are delegating everything. I need to have that's not possible. Remember, I need to have. That's the way you are going to write it. So I need to have. Y si usted lo quiere decir en pasado, I needed to have my son. Well, ahí estamos. Remember, you give the responsibility to someone else to do something. There are two options. You say the person that you gave the responsibility to, or you say the thing. For example, in this sentence that they sent to the chat, guys. Okay, so I think you wanted to say here, give me a second. So I needed to have my son done his best. I needed, or you can say, I had my son made his bed. You can say that one. ¿Qué entendería yo de esta oración, guys? I would understand that your son, normally he doesn't do it. This time you gave him the responsibility to do it. Okay, so that's what you
Teacher.
infer in this one. My mom had my
Teacher.
sister look for a new plant. Good, that sentence is super. Okay, your mom gives the responsibility to your sister to go and do this one. So that's super. Yeah, somebody said teacher.
Yeah, me. So I can say I'll have to go, or I have go to the gas station. Do I have a long trip tomorrow? Can I say that?
What are you trying to say? The sentence is okay, but you are not using this structure.
Because I don't know if I'll have go to the gas station, because I got a long trip tomorrow.
Yeah, but remember, in that sentence, you are talking about an obligation that you have. The sentence is okay, but it's not what we are studying right now. The sentence is good. So, but you are not giving responsibility to anyone in this sentence. I have told to my trade, I have told that needs to improve her confidence. That sentence is okay, but you are not giving someone responsibility or delegating anything in this sentence. So the sentence is okay. The supervisor had the waiter bring an extra order to us. That means the supervisor was the person in charge of doing this. So that's what you are saying there. Okay, and remember that the verb will be in past participle. Brought us. Okay, so imagine this. Mañana no voy a estar yo, guys, pero Carlos les va a dar la clase. Entonces yo voy a decir, I got Carlos.
Yo soy más autodidacta.
I got Carlos, or I had Carlos given tomorrow's class. Okay, you are saying, you are using have or get. You are using a person, in this case Carlos, and I'm using the past participle, right? So the past participle of the verb. So well, that's what you can use. That's what you can use. Remember that these examples, guys. So let's do something, guys. Let's do something. Hagamos algo. Please, everybody, let's start all over again. Use the structure. Use the structure here. Okay, use this structure. So write down an example. Send it over on the chat, please. Let's see. I think I'm going to have my hair cut tomorrow. Yes, that sentence is okay. I'm going to have my hair cut tomorrow.
Can you please give me your feedback about the sentence that I sent it to
I have
the
talked
chat
to my secretary that she needs to send me the report through email. So I have talked to my secretary. Have plus the person.
Mhm.
Well, in this case, more than a responsibility sounds like an obligation. So
All right.
you are not using this one. The
So,
sentence is okay, but you are not using this one. We can say this one. I have talked to my secretary. Wait, secretary. You can say this one. I had my secretary to what? To send the info.
all right.
I had my secretary to send the info. You gave the responsibility to your secretary that she has to send the info. So that's what you mean. I have my sister.
I don't know how can I say laundry.
Oh, okay. I think you wanted to say Dorothy. So
Laundry.
do the laundry. Do
Yes, I don't know if I'm correct.
no, that's incorrect. It will be laundry. I have my car fixed tomorrow. Excelente, Carlos. Good. Good.
No, but the structure of the sentence, laundry is okay. I know it's
Let's
not
see.
correct,
I'll
but
have my sister. Tenemos la primera parte
I-
del have. My sister, the person. To do the laundry this week. To do the laundry this week. To do the
okay.
laundry. Let's see. I have my daughter to clean her room. Excellent. I have my friend to clean the house for this weekend. Okay, Cindy? Two. We have Mirna. I think that it would say we have Mirna to inspect or to audit the blah, blah, blah. I have talked to my doctor to give the day because I have talked to my doctor. That sentence is incorrect because you are not using have. Okay. You are using hablado, no to. Sería I had well, I had my doctor to give. Literally, what you are saying, guys, in Spanish would be something like, yo le he asignado, yo le he dicho, ¿ok? Yo le he dicho a mi doctor que le envíes la información a ustedes. That's what you're saying. My father had my brother. Remember the structure. My father had, ahí estamos súper bien. The person, my brother, estamos súper bien. Pero el verbo va a ser base form, to make the shopping. My father had my brother to make the shopping. I had my doctor to give. Bueno, no, eso es lo que yo escribí. So my father had my brother to make shopping. To make the shopping. Okay?
Teacher, sorry,
But-
and in this sense, why, for example, in the case of call, we don't have to call?
In the case of call. Ah, okay. So
Yes, in the structure number one, example number, the first example. I have my assistant call you to reschedule the appointment.
yeah, I'm sorry, guys. So sorry about this one. It's without to. Yeah, that
That's
was
what
my bad.
I was going to ask you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's without to. Got confused with the other one. So to, yeah, to. So not necessary here. Okay. It's because I saw it here, but I was crazy. So yeah, guys. So I had my doctor. Yeah, you know, my father had my brother make shopping. Remember, the verb will be base form. Entonces, ahí sí, you need to change it, that one. I'm going to have, well, let's clarify this one, guys. Let's clarify this one. So this is going to be the structure. This is going to be the structure. This is how we are going to make it. If we delegate the person, right? Let's go with the person. Give me a second. If we delegate the person, I have my sister call you. Okay. Por ahí estaba el de Cindy estaba bien. I'm sorry. So I have my sister call you. I have my sister call you. Okay. So that means yo no le hablé, yo le delegué a my sister. So remember, guys, the verb will be in base form. But if we want to say, I have the call made, you can say by someone. But it's not necessary. So I had the call made. So la llamada fue asignada. I had the call made. La llamada fue asignada. Okay. I will have la llamada será hecha, no asignada. La llamada será hecha. Okay.
Sure.
La llamada. The thing is that it doesn't have a translation in Spanish. It's like la llamada será asignada para ser hecha. Something like that. Okay. So that's the thing. It doesn't have a translation. Go ahead. Tell me. Ask me.
It's correct to say, I have my doctor send you the medicine for your flu.
Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So I have my doctor send you. Yo le dije a mi doctor que le enviase. Okay. Yo le dije al doctor que él le enviase la. Something like that will be the translation. So yes, remember guys, have plus normal verb. Okay. Have plus normal verb. And if you use the thing, you use the past participle verb. No confundan, guys, con I have talked. Por ejemplo, ese estaba bien presente. No, es I have. ¿Cuándo lo hizo? Ayer. I have had. Podríamos decir, I have had what? I have had my car repaired.
Teacher, in the case of I will have the call made, it could be haré que se haga la llamada.
I would have the call made. Yo habría hecho que se hubiera hecho la llamada, something like that. Yo habría, en este caso, habría hecho que se hiciese la llamada, something like that. Es como una cosa que no pasó, ¿ok? En el pasado. Something that didn't happen in the past. I will have had the call made. Remember, you can use all the verbal tenses, guys. I had I had had the call made if
Ah, ya están trabajando. Él está.
and this is a third conditional sentence. I had had the call made. Yo hubiera hecho que se hiciese la llamada si lo hubiese sabido antes. Okay, something like that. So remember the one that you need to pay attention, guys. It will be the have. Okay, no le pongan verbo aquí. Okay, aquí no le pongan verbo cuando sea thing. No le pongan I have talked, ni aquí tampoco, no necesitan el verbo. El verbo va a ir hasta después, guys. Okay, and remember, it's without to. It's without to. So a lot of examples were correct. So guys, I don't know. Do we have any question? I got my hair dyed. Super. I got my hair dyed. Yeah.
It's common to use those kind of topics.
Yeah, super common.
When we're talking. Oh, okay.
Yeah, they are super common actually. You will see it like this. Give me a second. Let me see, just give me a second, guys. There is a song, but I don't remember. It's not super common, but it's necessary to know it. It's necessary you use it. For example, in these cases, like the first case, right, that we saw, you couldn't do it, so you had somebody else to repair it for you. So like that, when you take the car, well, actually the question that I have for you guys,
Teacher, I got some question with this topic. But I'm not sure if the correct translation to say, well, example, I have Rodrigo call you. It's the same to say in Spanish, yo le dije a Rodrigo que te llamara.
no, porque eso es, no es eso, porque ahí lo que usted está diciendo que usted le dijo, solo eso, le dijo. Eso sería, yo hice que Rodrigo te hablase. Algo así es la idea. En español no lo tenemos. That's the thing.
Okay.
So, pero
that's why it's hard to understand.
To, yeah, see it how we can use it. Pero mire en este caso, por ejemplo, well, because of time, guys, we are not going to be able to do this one. So have you ever, this is the question that I got for you. Have you ever got something done because you couldn't do it? Oh, yes, definitely. For example, last weekend, I had my television repair. I called Mr. Rodrigo. He's really good with this stuff. So I called him and he got the television repair. So he did it for me. He was kind of expensive, you know, $40 just to repair it. He said that it needed part, and a special part that was broken or something. So he did it like that. Okay, you are talking about something you couldn't do, so you call somebody else. Or you know, I broke my cell phone, I couldn't use it, but I got Dr. iPhone repaired that. No, I got Dr. iPhone repaired that. So yeah, he was, well, they were able to repair it. You use it in these scenarios, guys, especially when you hire somebody to do something else for you. That's the thing. Or like in the groups that we had, right? No, we couldn't do it because this or that. Hey, no, teacher. No, mister, the presentation was not done, but you know, I had Jose send you the information. I don't know what happened with him. That's when you use it. Si hay alternativas, you could say, well, I told Jose that he needs to blah, blah, pero es más complicado, es más largo. No, es más largo, no complicado. So that's the thing. You can use this one instead of that one. Guys, because of time, let's go right now with the group. Marta, Joaquin, Carlos, Ana, Adali. Are you ready to pass, guys?
Okay.
You are going to do it again, guys. So remember this time, yeah, we are going to have the 10 minutes exactly. So guys.
Yes, we are getting ready.
Get ready. Don't worry.
Yeah. Wait for a little while. Marta, please.
Marta, are you going to put your
I don't know. I have some problems with the video
okay,
right
let
now
me
again.
Okay, just give me some minutes.
If you want to send me the video.
The presentation is
That's
loading.
a good idea. And the presentation as well, could we?
No, don't worry. We are going to
Yeah,
start
please.
without the video, okay?
You know, yeah, the video is already, we watched
You
it
saw
already.
yesterday.
I already gave Jaime the score.
The score is
And let me tell you, para simplificar las cosas, guys. Carlos, I don't know if you want to pass again. You are the team.
Well, I was thinking to support my team, but since I already have a grade,
you got a 10.
We can leave it there. Okay, thank you very much. So I'm gonna support my team.
Okay, good, excellent. So guys, let's go for it.
Thank you, teacher.
With the video?
Without the video, Joaquin.
Without the video, not necessary this time.
Okay. Let me know when I can start.
You can start now.
Okay. Good day, everyone. As a general manager, I want to thank you all for being on time in this meeting. I asked you to meet today because we need to discuss a couple of things regarding a new product that we need to either make in the country or import it to the country to offer it to the market. This is regarding a vacuum cleaner, but I would like to ask Adali about the numbers, how we are with the numbers, since you are the financial manager.
Okay, Joaquin. Good evening. The whole budget is $250,000, and I will give to the marketing management 100,000 for the marketing and 100,000 for produce this product. And I have the other budget, a little budget for maybe an emergency, just for $50,000.
Okay, I think those numbers are pretty good, and we are going to have enough money to take and whatever we decide to do. Um, I would like to ask Anna, as our marketing manager, if we have a plan.
Sure. I'm thinking about our strategy for this product. I think we don't have a lot of budget, so maybe we could do some campaigns on social networks, and maybe previously to launch this campaign, we could make some meetings with some wholesalers to introduce the product. And another thing that I think could be great, because the holidays people is looking new things, so will be a nice to take advance about the feria in August.
Okay.
But I'm worried because I don't know if the product will be here. In that case, if the product is not here, we have to do something else. We need a budget, extra budget. But I think Marta can give us another point of view of this.
Okay, August, I like it. Marketing, or well, I would like to ask Marta. She's our logistics manager. I don't know how long could we take, or could it take to import a product here to the country, Marta?
Hi guys. Oh, well, I was thinking about this because, you know, we have two options. We have the option to bring and build the entire vacuum here. So I was thinking, for the time you are talking about August, the time is too short to make that process here. I was thinking to buy the entire vacuum cleaner in Asia, because I was looking for information and I found the most important suppliers are in China, Vietnam, and South Korea. I did my research before, and South Korea is our best option. I was thinking about
Do we
what
have,
is, sorry?
Marta, I'm sorry, do we have good recommendations for
Yeah.
these providers over there?
Yes, I did my research and we have a really good feedback from South Korea. In fact, they are the best. So I was thinking about to import these products by ocean, because due to the pandemic, we have a bigger issue in that continent right now, and we have to improve the transit time, you know, because right now it's 35 to 45 calendar days to transit. And I think that is really, really bad for us if we want to launch this product on August. I was thinking about a full container, and that will help us with the transit time. And I will looking for a new route to make this time shorter.
That would be kind of expediting the shipping, or sending us the product in a better time.
It could be a little bit expensive, but I will talk with our freight forwarders, and I think we could have something good to arrange with them, you know, because I think it's not will be the first time that we will do this. And I know Carlos have a big reaction for this product, and I know that we will have a lot of good things with this.
Yes,
Marta,
that's what I was going to ask Carlos, as
May
our
I,
sales
Joaquin?
manager.
Joaquin, may I?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
have
go
just
ahead, please.
one question for Marta. I would like to know if you can bring some products before August, because I was proposed to have meetings with wholesalers, and I would like to show the product first to them. But I don't know, you are saying August.
That's a good idea to have a presentation of the product.
Just a few
on August.
products, like
Yeah.
I think we
100 vacuum
yeah.
cleaners.
yeah, we could arrange something, you know, shipped by air. It will be in 4-6 days maximum. We could arrange that, and I will make you know, the arrange with the budget to don't have more expenses there.
Okay,
Uh,
thank you.
Martha,
Okay,
for that reason, I have a little budget for that. If we have an emergency, we can use that little budget.
Excellent, thank you. I will use it for real.
Okay, you're welcome.
okay, and now, Carlos, do we have a sales plan
Yes,
for offering this?
yes,
Okay,
Mr. Joaquin. Let me share with our colleagues here that we have already calculated introduction price, which is $99.99 $99 with the 99 cents, because it's you know, strategic number for introducing an innovative product.
Yes, I like that
will
number.
be, yeah, that this is, you know, affordable for people who is looking at new, you know, solution for their home, so that they can, during the holidays, as Leanne said, we can exploit that season for commercialize this vacuum. So I prepare also a forecast where we will start in August with 100 units, September 250, and so on up to December for achieving a 1,000 units. Taking into account that in the December people is in their pockets the Christmas bonus, so the selling could be increasing 50%. Of course, we wanna need some resources like sellers, so we will need in August 12 people as you know, sellers for propose this product to our customers, and then, you know, grow up the sales force up to 65 people when we were nationwide in December. That's my plan. Of course, we have you know, asked to Martha to bring us the product before August. Would be great if we have at least 250 units by July. I know that it's a big challenge, but I trust Martha. Thank you, Joaquin.
Okay, well, I would like to ask if we all agree about this plan on this discussion.
Agree, Joaquin.
Yeah, I'm agree.
Do we
I'm
all
agree,
agree
Joaquin, too.
with this plan?
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to
We're
have a
ready.
new meeting the next week to just talk about it. Okay. So
Okay,
I want
awesome.
to thank you, everyone.
Okay.
Thank you so
Have a
much.
good day.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you.
See you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys. Good job. Excellent. And yeah, you finish on time, you know. The video was the thing, you know. the video.
So Barry is smiling there.
So people,
Yeah,
thank you
we
so
plan a
much,
better time.
everyone.
Yeah. Yes. Thank you,
No,
teacher.
no, thanks to you people. And well, we finish, guys. Tomorrow we are going to continue with discussive verbs. We will see some vocabulary from the unit 2, guys, to get ready for this one. And that's basically it, guys. So also tomorrow I'm going to give you your homework. You will have a homework. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a wonderful night. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.
Thank
Bye,
you.
guys.
Good
See
night.
you.
Have a good night,
Bye.
everyone.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you. Have a
Bye,
good night,
guys.
everyone.
Take care.